The political drama in Pakistan doesn't seem to end, and the latest twist in the tale is that Rawalpindi's commissioner Liaquat Chattha has resigned. He himself has admitted of being part of the massive rigging that opposition leaders, especially PTI-backed leaders, have alleged that during poll and during the counting, it was a massive rigging that has ensured that PTI-backed candidates does not cross the required number that would let them form the government in National Assembly and several provincial assembly, and many winners who were actually losing massively in the last minute of twists and turns, they were declared winners. There were many cases of Form 45 and 47. We have seen PTI leaders saying that they were actually winning and the victory was snatched away from him. And with the latest backing by one of the most senior bureaucrats in Pakistan, that is Rawalpindi's commissioner Liaquat Chattha, these allegations have now found some solid background. But the Chief Justice, Isa, and Election Commission, they themselves have said that they do not have any part in that and they have not been part of this entire rigging political campaign. Going forward, Mr. Chattha, who had resigned, alleging that he was also part of this, he also said to the media people that he's ready to face any punishment. He was not sleeping well because of the moral dilemma that he was facing, because he was part of this entire rigging operation. And he said that everybody who was part of this rigging, scamming, should be put behind the bar. He himself said that he is going to submit himself to the police and the legal action should be taken against him. And this video has made quite a scene in Pakistan's political drama, where we have seen now the latest update is that the PPP and PMLN negotiations for a joint and coalition government is falling apart. PTI-backed candidates, which happens to form the biggest block of winning candidates in Pakistan, about 100 of them, they are emerging on the scene of making a government. Earlier reports of Maryam Sharif, who was poised to become the CM of Punjab, because Punjab election has marginally gone in favor of PMNL, and opposition largest bloc again has been the PTI-backed candidates. About 120 candidates have won, backed by PTI. So she is now apparently not becoming CM of Punjab. Nawaz Sharif and Shahbaz Sharif are also not becoming PM of Pakistan. PTI-backed candidates bloc are now emerging at the power scene of Pakistan. There are multiple backdoor negotiations that is happening between PTI and other smaller party leaders or smaller partners or political partners in Pakistan. A lot of drama, but having said that, this rigging, this entire scamming around the political exercise, that was the biggest complaint that PTI-backed candidates have made in the polling during the last few weeks. And also the world has taken note of that. We have seen comments coming in from European Union. We have seen comments coming from USA, UK, and other countries also, where they have suspected that the polling exercise in Pakistan were not as fair as reported, at least by the official sources, and they needed to be more fair and transparent, and equally playing field should have been given to the all party leaders. We know that PTI, just before the election, they were snatched away the political symbol, that was bat. Imran Khan was put behind the bar. Several cases were pressed against Imran Khan, and he has been convicted in many of them, which Imran Khan, of course, says that are politically motivated. Imran Khan has been given sentences of 10 years, 14 years, those long sentences that would practically decimate him politically in Pakistan. On the other hand, Nawaz Sharif, who was brought in just before the election, about 4 months back in the month of October, several cases pending against him, from corruption to political, political misdoings. Those cases, he got relief back to back, and in many of the cases, he was exonerated. So that was kind of a plot which everybody in Pakistan and experts talked until a few weeks ago, that probably Nawaz Sharif is the blue-eye boy now in the eyes of military establishment, who happens to be assured that Nawaz Sharif will be leading Pakistan to a positive direction. They were also confident that Nawaz Sharif will be able to have enough number of seats because of his statesman image, because of his political acumen, and because of a political creative campaigning. But that did not happen. Nawaz Sharif only scored about 70 plus seats in Pakistan's National Assembly election. Many of the provincial election, they could not perform reasonably. And in Punjab also, they have largely backed by army, they have been able to manage some sort of provincial victory in the provincial assembly. Second number seats, about 50 plus, was to PPP, led by Bilal Bhutto, and with PMLN and PPP now coming on second and third. After a group of PTI-backed candidates scored about 100 seats in Pakistan's National Assembly election, they were in negotiations for days to form a government where it was reported as Zardari could become president of Pakistan. PPP initially thought that they would support Pakistan, support the government from outside. A lot of drama happened, and now PTI have also PTI-backed candidates. They have also started talking to other leaders. So now everything seems to have fallen apart, and again PMLN and PPP probably will not be making a coalition government. We are still not sure because the negotiations are still going on. But with all the drama going on about the government formation, the latest this resignation of Rawalpindi's commissioner raises serious question because he happens to be one of the most senior bureaucrat in Pakistan, and if he resigns on camera, on record, saying that he himself was forced to be part of this entire rigging scam, as senior officials, senior election commissioners, Supreme Court judges, all have been part of this, whether due to coercion or due to themselves willing to be part of this entire rigging. That raises a serious question in the entire democratic setup in Pakistan, which the army has claimed has been fair, transparent, and equally giving opportunity to all the party members, all the political leaders who wanted to contest the general election that has just happened a week ago. With that, how the Pakistan's political scene will turn, that remains to be seen. Which party will form government, that is still not clear, but the rigging, scamming, and unfair treatment to and discriminated treatment to various party leaders is now coming to the fore, with senior government officials themselves admitting of being part of this entire scam and rigging around the polling exercise.